Everybody die. That's what he said. Everybody's going to die. That's what he said.
Roseanne Solis was in the church when the gunman, Devin Kelley, blasted his way inside.
He was going through the aisles all around with his, it wasn't a handgun, it was a pistol, or he was looking all around and shooting at everybody, just going through the rows, shooting at everybody. First, he went in straight to where the guys that sing.
Solis says she covered her ears and was laying below a pew with others.
The guy was still shooting. He was shooting. I mean, I think he shot more than 300 shots. So then it stopped for about, I would say, like 5 minutes. And then I guess he must have reloaded and started again. All these people screaming and bleeding, and nobody would get there to save us from from the shooter. The bullets were coming right down. I could see it on the carpet. The bullets hitting, passing me like that, and I could see it on the carpet. I said, if I don't move from here, I'm gonna die.
Nearby in the church, David Brown's mother was also trying to survive, but was terrified her turn would soon come.
And eventually ended up where she was, which is on the very back pew, and started shooting the lady next to her multiple times. And then she was pretty certain she was next and her life was about to end. Then somebody with a gun showed up at the front of the church, caught the shooter's attention, and he left, and that was the end of the ordeal.
We're now learning from a police report that the gunman had escaped a mental facility in 2012 after trying to smuggle weapons onto an Air Force base and making death threats against his military superiors. The report is also raising more questions about how Devin Kelley was able to buy guns despite a known history of violent behavior, including domestic violence. Documents show he pleaded guilty to striking, choking, kicking, and pulling the hair of his then-wife on 2 separate occasions.
What he was convicted of should have stopped him from getting a gun.
The sheriff says the pastor knew Devin Kelley, but didn't want him at the church.
He just thought that he was not a good person to be around.
Now, in addition to the 26 people who were killed, a number of shooting victims remain hospitalized. 10 are in critical condition. We understand some of them are children. Christina Moniz.
Okay, Dick, thank you.